Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Will Reichert is the kick-off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Deontay Hardy to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first down here at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jonathan Bullard with the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Mitchell again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Simple dive up the middle. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Running it after the penalty. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Jump off caught by his back. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Adate Ole on the tackle. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Play action now with Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he secures it in the end zone, so their lead grows to 16 zip.
Ravens 16,
Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Vikings out of the hurry up. Need everyone back to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19. At the
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Darnold looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. Well, some trickery here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Darnold now to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Darnold. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. They're going for this. He's looking deep once again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force it.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on.